Welcome back to another edition of Hurricane Talk. I'm your host, Andrew Joyce, here with my co-host, Will Irwin. The Hurricane Junior Golf Tour is back from a long week on the road. We saw the tour host 3 events in 3 different states over a span of 6 days. Our first stop was the historic city of Savannah, Georgia, and the Wilmington Island Junior Open, where we saw some stellar golf amongst the hanging Spanish moss.
This weekend's course was very straightforward, allowing players to display their true skills of their long and short game under the Georgia sun. Let's take a more in-depth look into this week's Wilmington Island Junior Open.
The boys 16 to 19 division was a backyard brawl, you could say, as all top 3 of the finishers were Savannah locals. It didn't get any more consistent than Howard Hickey, who finished Friday with 8 pars and 4 birdies to replicate his Thursday total with another 2 over par 73 for a 2-day total of 146 and first place. Christopher Jodis was on top of Hickey in round 2, carding an impressive 73 with a strong 13 pars and 2 birdies, finishing second place with a 2-day total of 148. Third place went to Matt Mell, who also recorded a 2-day total of 148.
In the girls' division, Fernandina Beach's Katie Mitchell jumped out to an early 6-stroke lead after round 1 and was able to hold off her competition, shooting a 6 over par 77 that included 11 pars and 1 birdie, along with that thing called a first-place trophy. Cumming Georgia's Margaret Ye came out of the gate strong in round 2, recording a 3 over par 74 and a 2-day total of 154, only 1 stroke behind Mitchell for second place. Third place honors went to Brunswick, Georgia's Caitlin Cole, who netted a 2-day total of 169.
The boys 13 to 15 division saw a dominating performance by Savannah native Chris Sells, who shot a 2 under par 69 in round 1 en route to a 143 total and the victory. St. Augustine's Logan Lanier came in second, shooting 156. And third place went to Hardyville, South Carolina's Jonathan Phillips, who netted a 2-day total of 158.
Finally, the boys 10 to 12, Jacksonville, Florida's Mac Boney took the win with a 2-day total of 181.
From the Wilmington Island Golf Club in Savannah, Georgia, our first stop of 3 tournaments in a row in 6 days, and we're here with the boys overall champion Chris Sells from Savannah, Georgia. Chris shot an opening round of 69, followed it up with a 74 today. And Chris, this is your home golf course here at Wilmington Island. How did you use your knowledge of the golf course to your advantage here?
Just the different breaks in the greens that not many people know about, all the turtles that Donald Ross likes to throw in there, and the different angles that you need to hit into the greens from, like from the tee box. It helps a lot to know what you need to hit.
I'm here with Katie Mitchell, our girls champion from Fernandina Beach, Florida. Katie shot 2 rounds, 76, 77, and Katie, you had a pretty good battle going on with Margaret Ye all day. Take us through your round. What were some of the turning points out there?
I started off with a bogey, and that was disappointing. Then I had a few pars, and I had a double on a par 3, which was really disappointing, and I got really down for a couple holes. But I wasn't going to give up, and I decided that I was going to do my best to make birdies coming in. I made all pars and 1 birdie on the 17th, and I knew I had to finish par or better on the 18th to have a chance. And Margaret played good all day, and she just had a bad hole on 18th.
The tour's second ever event in North Carolina. Stonebridge Golf Course, the host course for the tournament, provided a great venue for the juniors to test their skills.
The boys 16 to 19 division was close throughout the tournament. Lugoff, South Carolina's Corey Spalding began the second day 4 strokes off the lead after shooting an opening round 76. He roared back on Sunday with a 4 under 68 to force a playoff with Simpsonville, South Carolina's Stephen Reed, who shot even par of 144 for the tournament. Spalding was able to best Reed in the playoff and took first place. Kurt Mitchell of North Wilkesboro, North Carolina, finished 1 stroke back of Spalding and Reed with a 2-day total of 145, which netted him a third-place trophy.
In the girls' division, Libby Walker of Chapin, South Carolina, jumped out to an early lead and never looked back, shooting rounds of 79 and 75 for a 2-day total of 154 and the win. Waxhaw, North Carolina's Rachel Walker shot a 2-day total of 170 to take second, and Morgan Zemedas of Charlotte, North Carolina, finished third with a weekend total of 176.
Devin Kennedy, traveling all the way from Orlando, Florida, took the win in the boys 13 and 15 division, shooting a 2 under 142 for the tournament. Wesley Long of Bluffton, South Carolina, shot a 147 for the event to narrowly edge out Charlotte, North Carolina's Levi Kettlehut, who carded a 2-day total of 148.
We're coming to you live from Charlotte, North Carolina at Stonebridge Golf Club. I'm here with the boys 16-19 champion, Corey Spalding of Lugoff, South Carolina. Corey came out firing today, shot 68, which included 4 birdies, no bogeys. Corey, take us through your round. What happened out there today? We got to start up. We're coming to you live from Charlotte, North Carolina at Stonebridge Golf Club. And we're here with boys 16-19 champion Corey Spalding of Wilmington, South Carolina. Corey came out swinging today, shot 68, 4 birdies, no bogeys. Corey, talk about it. What happened out there today?
I pretty much scrambled all day trying to make par. The birdies were just a bonus. Played well overall, pretty much.
All right, sounds good. And Corey, that 68 got you into a playoff with Stephen Reed at 144. Only took you one hole. Take us through the hole. What were you thinking? What was your mindset out there?
It was just another hole. Just tried to par it, making mistakes.
Very good. Short and sweet from Corey Spalding. We appreciate your time, and we'll see you from Tampa, Florida tomorrow.
The Hurricane Junior Golf Tour finished up its week of 3 tournaments in 6 days with the Hunters Green Junior Shootout at the Hunters Green Country Club in Tampa, Florida.
This weekend was one of the most challenging courses played on tour this year, Andrew. Its thick palmettos stifled the fairways, keeping them narrow and tight, along with crappy hole locations, which made for a true test in the South Florida heat. Let's get started with a recap of this weekend's Hunters Green Junior Shootout.
Monday morning began hot and humid as the players took to the course. From the start, the tournament was setting up to be a nail-biter. In the boys' 16-19 division, Bangkok, Thailand's Prem Samrapricha orchestrated a masterful 5-stroke improvement of Monday's first round, shooting a 2-day total of 147 for the win. Trevor Joseph of Tampa, Florida, the leader heading into Tuesday's second round, finished with a 2-day total of 149 in second place. Charlie Martin and Dylan Larson, both of Tampa, Florida, tied for third place with 2-day totals of 150.
The standings were just as close in the girls' 15-19 division. Jasmine Wade of Oldsmar, Florida, played a brilliant second round, with it scoring a 2-day total of 158, including 8 pars and 8 birdies. Laura Hindy of Tampa, Florida, played 2 strong rounds of matching 3 over par 75s to net a 2-day total of 150 in second place. Kelsey Eiche, also of Tampa, Florida, shot a respectable 2-day total of 153 and a third-place trophy.
The boys' 13-15 division was as close as they come, with 3 players within 2 strokes of the lead heading into Tuesday's final round. Eddie White of Brookfield, Wisconsin, was able to hold off his fellow competitors, shooting a 4 over par 76 en route to a 2-day total of 153 in first-place honors. S.K. Chu of South Korea was right on White's heels, finishing with a 2-day total of 154 to land in second place. Brad White of Tampa, Florida, stayed in the mix, carding an equally strong 2-day total of 156 for the third-place trophy.
In the girls' 10-14 division, Mallory Eichberg of Wesley Chapel, Florida, was able to jump out to an early lead on Monday, then finish on Tuesday with a strong 9 over par 81, making her a 2-day total of 157 along with first place. Summer Moser of Lutz, Florida, stayed neck and neck with Eichberg through both rounds and finished Tuesday with an 11 over par 83, shooting a 2-day total of 157. Emma Pascal of Palmar, Florida, kept things interesting with a 2-day total of 163.
Finally, in the boys' 10-12 division, Robbie Eiche of Tampa, Florida, would shoot a stellar 2-day total of 153, taking first place. Clearwater, Florida's Grayson Porter shot a 2-day total of 156 for second, and Tampa, Florida's Jackson Suber came in third with a 2-day total of 183.
We're coming to you live from the conclusion of the Hunters Green Junior Shootout from Tampa, Florida, our third and final event in the last 6 days. And I'm here with 4 of the champions, and we're going to get some words from them. We've got Edward Machado from Brookfield, Wisconsin, Prem Samrapricha from Thailand, Jasmine Wade from Oldsmar, Florida, and Mallory Etcheberry from Wesley Chapel, Florida. And guys, talk about the highlights of your rounds this weekend, and give us a little insight about what happened out there. Edward, go ahead and start us off.
I felt I really chipped in, putted well. I got a lot of shots up and down, and didn't waste too many shots around the green. For me, it was all mainly putting. I've been working on my putting timing and making it exactly the same, and worked out there this time.
Jasmine?
With me, I was great off the tee, and I tried to get all my approach shots within about 12 feet, and make a lot of putts. I made most of my putts. I got out here early to work on it, and it paid off.
What are you, Mallory?
I was hitting off the tee really well, and I was putting decently.
All right, well, you heard it from all the champions here at Hunters Green. We'll see you guys next time from Jacksonville, Florida for the First Coast Junior Open. Thank you.